started, and also it's kind of screwed up my flow of my little video I had going there. I had a little introduction of, check this thing out. This is a Mahindra ROXOR right here. It's part of it. We're doing about a month's worth of testing for Successful Farming magazine. A couple other creators are testing other side-by-sides, and they shipped me off a ROXOR to do it, or test out. Thing's a head turner. People really like it. We'll do a whole review video on it. I mean, I've got probably 300 miles or so on it since it's shown up here. It has doors. I've taken the doors off. It's got a 5-speed manual transmission, diesel motor. It's got 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. Haven't really tested out 4 low. I heard that's pretty slow, or like real creepery, which is probably really cool. Steel construction, leaf springs, no emissions on the motor. Got a payload capacity to it and everything like that. So that thing's pretty dang sweet. But like I said, we'll stick around to get more footage of that. But we also have something else that we gotta probably go show you guys. A Quadtrac. Oh, that looks a lot like your Quadtrac, Ben. Doesn't that look a lot like my Quadtrac, Jake? Looks a lot like it. Except for the exhaust is on.
The exhaust is on the
opposite side, and it's a different number. So, yep. My dad had that auction. Told you he might be looking at something. He was looking for a Quadtrac. He was actually looking for one. He's basically looking for mine. And he came across this one. So he's got himself a Quadtrac. This is a 485, different motor in it. More hours. I don't know. I've never even been in it yet. So we're going to take this over to go hook up to the Kinsey 1421, get it brought over, and then we'll go probably trucking some grain to Allerton probably. Oh, he's got a Pro 600 in here. Bet that thing's a jewel. Started. Doesn't sound as growly as mine, but I think it's a little newer. I actually don't know which year this is. I think it is a little newer though. There's what we came up with. Found a belt, put it around it, kind of horseshoed it, zip tied it up there. All the electrical connections are made. So other than the tarp, which good news, the tarp's open. It's a nice clean grain cart too. So hookup went good, other than the display screen says it's off and I can't change the timer to run constant flow on remote forward to run the remote for the grain target. So I gotta watch that because you turn the grain flow on and off with that green button there. So that's a little bit of an issue. I wonder if turn the tractor off and turn it back on, you know, good old power cycle. Would if I could get it set so that 4 would go in constant. That gets 2 trucks loaded and ready to go. My tarp's got an issue on the back of it. It's lost its like plastic roller. We also had an issue with my truck. I thought batteries were a problem. But this morning I was like, Jake also, I thought it might have been something with the starter. Jake thought it was ground, but then we looked down there. The positive terminal's nut that holds everything onto it was very loose. So tightened it up and she seems happy. I gotta lose this sweatshirt though. It was like 45 degrees this morning and it's like 78 right now. Ugh. Well, those 2 trucks are delivered. On to the next thing. So on top of harvest, got about, I think it's about 12 acres of alfalfa that can go one last time. So Andrew's gonna lay that down for us here. There's maybe another 10 acres that might be worth the time, but it might be hard to decide that. I don't know, hay ain't worth much, so it makes it hard to cut it. Really hope to never have a hay year like that again. Call it done. Looks like we're going to have about a 3-day repeat deal. Get rid of corn in the morning. My first morning light, I'm a prisoner of the highway. Grind them. But Andrew's back to work today. Andrew, I told the people you were back.
I'm back.
You ready for harvest?
Ready.
Are we excited about harvest?
Absolutely.
How do you think harvest is going to go?
Swimmingly.
We've already had like 3 broken things.
That's why the rest of the year is going to go swimmingly.
Oh, because we've already broken our 3 things?
Yep.
Yeah, bad things happen in 3s.
Yep.
So, about blew up a motor. New to us tractor is not running. Flat tire. I also feel like we broke some other stuff too. Airbags on the Haggy won't go up today. Replace the chain.
Did you get it moved?
Yeah, I moved it. I was like, started going down the road and I was like, this thing's riding kind of rough. I looked, there's no air in my airbag. So I had to go slow. But down to 2 trucks to fill and a grain cart. So what we have here is a pile of dirt. And I think everybody on the farm has a pile of dirt, right? Yep. And with a good pile of dirt and an excavator and a skid steer and a ROXOR, why not, you know, make it so you can drive your ROXOR on top of the pile of dirt? Hi, that's what we'll do, because that's really good farm testing. In case, like, say if you had cows, I don't have cows, and you happen to have, like, say a manure pile or something like that that you needed to drive up on top of to survey the field, to see where the cows were at, you know, to take the high ground. You might want to drive your ROXOR on top of it. I'm just doing good work here. Thorough testing. No fun had. No fun. I'm gonna take my excavator and make a ramp. Oh, this is gonna be way too easy to make. I really probably should have saw this idea when the dirt pile was twice the size. Oops. That's kind of underwhelming, but that's the dirt that I got to work with, or pile of dirt. I've got a nice, pretty good slope on this side. That feels like you're gonna fall on your face when you're in the skid steer, so. I don't know if it'd go. It's like, I'd be worried. I could try it.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
Roll it over.
Nah, it won't roll.
I can get stuck.
Well, try again. Back up. Oops.
Just might need a little more speed.
Yeah. All right. Try that one more time.
That's pretty impressive. I think the next thing I'm going to do is actually work on a dirt project for the next couple of hours. That's a whole other video, which is either out, which is this one, or will be out. But since that's what I'm going to be doing, I'll just pick up back up with you guys in the morning. Sounds like a plan. See you guys then.